And a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to our Tuesday edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today's Tuesday, the 22nd of the month of July 2025. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, a light easterly airflow prevails. The 24 forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells and clear to partly cloudy tonight, with only isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms mainly affecting the south. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots, and sea state will be light chop. Waves will be between 1 to 4 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 35 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook will be partly cloudy with isolated showers or thunderstorms mainly affecting the south for Wednesday and Wednesday night. We take a look at the tides. A high tide will occur this morning at 7:16 and another one will occur tonight at 9:26. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 3:07 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 1:40. The sun will set this evening at 6:29 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:29. The moon will set this afternoon at 4:55 and will rise tomorrow morning at 4:08. This is a general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Shanae Young. They are at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. We can expect good weather conditions. We don't expect any showers at all today. And if we take a look at what the forecast will be like for the remainder of the week going into the weekend. Tomorrow, Wednesday, mainly fair with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms affecting the south. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, isolated showers or thunderstorms increasing over the south at night. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, a few coastal showers or isolated thunderstorms increasing at night. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, a few coastal showers and isolated thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So good weather for us on Wednesday, good weather on Thursday. It looks like we should have some showers coming in on Friday during the day and also on Friday during the night. And we should have some showers affecting our area on Saturday as well. So it looks like for the weekend we might have some showers coming in. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 40 forecast. Turning into the tropics, let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. And it looks like the Atlantic is very, very quiet this morning. That disturbance that we were seeing yesterday is no longer there. It came into an area that is very unfavorable for development, thus the reason that we are no longer following it. If we click on the 7-day forecast to see if anything is popping up there in a week's time, nope. The Gulf, the Caribbean, and the remainder of the Atlantic is very, very quiet. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 22nd of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. If it's your birthday today, felicidades, congratulations. And for those of you celebrating birthdays today, we want to sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning, San Pedro.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 14 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita, already the 22nd of the month of July 2025. And joining us in this segment, we spoke about volleyball yesterday, about the big games on Sunday. And in studios, we have members of the San Pedro Volleyball Association, who I want to welcome in studios. Maestro Eric, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Edith.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien.
All right, very
bien.
good.
Levantó temprano.
Mr. Zach, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning.
And who's joining us right there in the middle?
My name's Leah.
Leah. All right, Leah, pleasant good morning to you as well. Let's talk a little bit about Sunday. There was a females 2x2 beach volleyball tournament. How was it? Can we safely say it was a huge success?
Go ahead.
Well, of course it was a success. We had teams from around the country show up, so that was a big success. That means it was popular, it was attractive, and well run. In the end, the the comments, the feedback, it all showed that we're doing great.
This was organized by, I think Faith was one of the key players within putting up together this event at the Boca del Rio area, and of course the San Pedro Volleyball Association 100% supporting this. How many teams did we have on Sunday?
7 teams.
7 teams, and teams from other parts of the country or players from other parts of the country were here on Sunday to participate. Is this something that we're looking that will be done every now and then?
It's going to be in a part of the calendar because usually we need to give the BVA a calendar of events. So I believe since it's starting, and I'm hoping that Faith does get around with doing it annually.
Okay.
We even called it a specific name, right? I think it was Island Heat Classic.
Island Heat, you're
so
right.
whenever you hear the Island Heat, that would mean that it will be the female 2x2 tournament that will be going on for beach.
Yeah, and it's nice we had teams, players from other parts of the country, knowing that the under 23 Belize team is hosting the Central American Championship in Belize City at the Civic Center. 2 nights ago, they played against Panama, and they came out victorious. And last night, Team Belize crushed El Salvador 1-2-3 against Panama, 1-2-3 against El Salvador, and tonight they have a big game going against Honduras. So you think you would have gotten at least 6 or 7 more players
if we didn't have that tournament? Yes, more likely.
So it's something that can only grow here on the island. Very good. So what's next with the San Pedro Volleyball Association? Where are we? Because I know that the island competition, the indoor, has concluded. What are in the plans coming out from the San Pedro Volleyball Association?
Well, later today we have the summer camp. That's where the kids, there's under 10, 6 to 10, and then 11 to 15. And as soon as July finishes, we go into August with those same kids participating in beach events, 4x4, 3x3, male, female, every Sunday in August. And that's what we're looking forward to with this summer camp, to see if the level of play increased.
How many kids are you accepting for the summer camp?
Well, any walk-ins, because I remember from the first week, there was about, in the first session, around 25, and then I think the second session we had about 30 kids. I had to even put tape up in the stage to replicate like a net. Just that this week it looked like it died down. Some parents are going into vacation. Some kids are going somewhere else. But I'm hoping that we do get the word around that there's still gonna be volleyball on a Sunday, but now in the beach.
Okay. So this summer camp is taking place as we speak now?
It is. I conclude on Wednesday. Like I told the parents, I'm taking, a little teacher break, and then coming back, and I also continue to inviting them to train and again to get better.
Very good. What are the times of the camp?
The camp begins at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. That is the beginners, from 6 years old to around 10 to 11.
Do we have 6-year-olds
We do,
participating?
and you would be amazed that some of them are actually serving across the net. So it's just I don't know if you have heard that me and Zach concluded a level 1 course in volleyball.
Nice.
So everything that I thought they taught us went down the drain, because I think we were playing tennis, right? They said we were playing tennis or ping pong.
Okay.
So we had to make sure that we use game-like reality in our setting. So even starting from the kids, so not tossing the ball, we don't do that. We say we have to finger the ball, or we call them superhero. So I put analogies so that they could remember how to use it in their technique.
Very good. So the summer camp is on, but it's going to take a break. And then after that break, we're going to be very close to August. Dan, I think you have the poster that we shared yesterday with the scheduled Sundays starting in August, I think early August going into late August. And every Sunday there's going to be an activity there at the Boca del Rio Park. And this will be catered specifically for the kids and especially those participating in the summer camp. So let's talk about what we have on schedule there, Zach.
Well, the first one is an under 13 females event, 4x4 on a very small court, 6x12.
But they're not the regular court.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right. The
All right.
standard beach court is an 8x16, and we're making it smaller so the kids have more fun. We don't want the ball to be falling all the time. We want real play.
All right.
Following weekend, it's a Sunday again, and now we go to the males under 13 4x4, and then we follow up into the under 15, August 17th. That's a 3x3 for the under 15 females, and then a 3x3 for the under 15 males the following weekend, August 24th.
And this is free of cost.
It is.
There is no registration for the teams to participate. Do we kind of sense that there is hypeness in the air with regards to the upcoming games? Teams are forming up already?
Well, what I've heard, you have some schools that they are forming. You know, some of them have their own teams, maybe around 12 or 10, so they could make up at least 2 or 3 teams.
Okay.
I think some of them are just again still asking or trying to work our way around it, because I believe they were already plans for their vacation. So again, like this, they could always think about every year we have a schedule so that they know what is the level of age that will be playing, and they could work around that too.
Very good. So that's going to start in August. So actually, next week Friday is August the 1st, you know. The next weekend are the first set of games, right?
Right.
The San Pedro Volleyball Association, now they play, you know. When you guys took over this this sport, you know, from where you started to where you are today, man, you guys have done a tremendous job. And it seems that that it's growing every year. Even the indoor competition gathers a lot of people there to watch the games and to be part of the tournament. It just recently concluded. So what's the break? How long will you take a break before another tournament begins?
For after the indoor or right now?
Indoors.
Well, indoors usually always I try to put it after Independence, so they would know, hey, after Independence, you know, that other weekend it will start. Or if the Independence is a Thursday, they know Saturday or Sunday we should be starting off.
Yeah.
So we usually have divided indoors into the opening and closing season now,
Right.
because they've always had a complaint, hey, I have to wait the next year just to play volleyball.
Yeah, so that 2 seasons you run.
Yeah, so with the connections and I believe with the relationship that we have with San Pedro High School, because we have like a mutualistic relationship now, so we have provided lights to the auditorium and so forth.
Okay.
And I believe one of our projects is to paint the courts for both the back court and the front court of the San Pedro High School. So is to have volleyball all year round, and also to not just use one part of the high school, but eventually we'll be able to use 2 courts.
Yeah.
I still remember back in 2013 when I believe we were doing this. Only the fans were the players were the fans, right? Those that were waiting. So my mom would always say, I wish that the Civic Center, the San Pedro High School would be feel like the Civic Center, like the games. And I told her every year it's getting there.
Yeah.
It is getting there. So eventually we'll need to come up with better protocols when it comes to security and so forth.
I like when the kids play, you know, and their friends, parents, teachers, they're out there giving them their full support. It feels good. and it shows that the sport is only growing because being embraced by a lot of people. So kudos, like I said, to you guys, and keep up the good work. So after September 21st is the indoors competition. September 21st is a Sunday, so an entire week won't pass by until the tournament begins. So there is enough time to put up the teams together and for volleyball to be at its utmost best. Very good. Leah, you love the sports?
Yeah, I really like volleyball. I've been doing it for 2 years.
2 years now?
Yeah.
Okay, which team do you play with?
I play with Island Academy.
Island Academy. Who won this year's in your category?
Island Academy.
You guys are the champions? Excellent. And more than likely, I think, if I can recall, I've seen teams from Island Academy, Aces, Isla Bonita.
Yeah. And then the high school have their under 30 now.
And the high school has their team as well. Have we approached and invited other learning institutions?
I believe Zakhab has he makes a letter every year.
We've reached out to Holy Cross, and even though Holy Cross didn't complete the entire tournament last year, the last season, they still got the equipment package, which is it was 3 balls, a volleyball net, from the sponsors that participated in the tournament, and the adults. When they play, they register with $250, and that was spread into everything. Now there's the Roman, it's RC. What's that one called? RC?
The RC school, yeah.
RC school. They're interested in joining, and we haven't reached out to them since they're on summer break, but as soon as September comes back, we'll reach out to them and we'll look for a favorable response.
Is there a competition at the primary school level, like the Bishop Cup in football? Is there one in volleyball?
They do have, that's being made by the Sports Council.
Okay.
But if you recall, they do random dates. So it's not like a specific, so some years it could start, their tournament could be the first tournament or it could be the last tournament. But right now I have seen 2 years consecutively that the football is like the last event. So I think they switch it around. But if you see, we have volleyball the entire year. They're already practicing. Because every time I used to hear they go to Belize City, and I'm like, Coach, these girls from Belize City are overhand serving, or they're even spiking. So eventually they can do so because of the level that we're in. But slowly but surely, we have seen a lot of them have even increased those skills.
Very good. Leah, you're part of the summer camp?
Yes, I am part of the summer camp.
Okay. So from when you started 2 years ago to where you are today, you feel that your skills have improved?
Yes, a lot from when I started.
All right. And do you grade them, Eric, at the beginning and at the end of the summer camp? Do you kind of take a look at how they have improved?
Well, we do that with game situations. So I wouldn't give them in paper or pen, but I will let them know, hey, it's time to play a game. Let's see where you are, and then from there we just fix on certain things. So like if they're serving, sometimes I will tell them it's all your power is behind your shoulder. So if you start off with your swing in front of your body, that's like 50% of your power. So things like that, they start to adjust. Even when I think yesterday we were doing our approach when we had to jump. So some of them, we call them goofy foot, because if they're right-handed, you don't want to start with your approach with your right foot. You want to start with your left foot.
Yeah.
So things like these, when they get into the game situation, is just to let them know, this is what I want you to work on, right? And then from there, some of them really take it to another level. Like they only want to practice that specific skill until they have mastered it.
If you were to look at where Leah stands right now, she started 2 years ago to where she is today, what would you say from when you saw Leah first to where she is today?
There was a dramatic change in their level, and it only tells me if I would have them maybe for the whole year with me, how they could really go up to another level.
Yeah.
But I always invite them. But the good thing is that you have their coaches that always maybe comes to my high school practices, takes a little notes on it. What can we do? And then you see that they actually are implementing it in their game. Leah came from doing, I think we were doing the underhand service. Now she's working on her overhand serve, and it's all about that twist and arm swing. Even the bumping, the bumping drill that they do, the finger drill that they do, I think we call a drill 1 versus 1 plus 1. So imagine you have to play a game, and the plus 1 is the setter. And the setter, once it sets one side, it has to go to the next side. And they have mastered that skill of movement transition, because the best skill that you want to learn in volleyball is reading.
Yeah.
You should know that, because if you are a setter, you will know, hey, Aiden is about to trick me, so I gotta move. And they have learned how to read the game. And I believe from that standpoint, Leah has dramatically increased in her skill level.
You have friends along with you, Leah, that are participating in the summer camp?
Yes, I do have some friends that are doing the summer camp.
And will you be playing in August at the games at the Boca del Rio area?
Yeah.
You have your team already?
We're making the teams.
Very good. You're still at Island Academy?
Yeah,
So
I
that-
have one more year there.
One more year, so most definitely you're going to play with Team Island Academy once more, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Eric, any other piece of info that you would want to share? I know that I always give organizations like yours, an opportunity. An opportunity to give thanks to those who are fully behind you, whether it is individuals or businesses that sponsors the San Pedro Volleyball Association. Who is president? You are?
Well, I am, but Zach is always my spokesperson because he's the guy that I usually send out to the businesses. All he does is making sure that he brings me a letter. I proofread if I like it or not. And then he would say approve or disapprove.
Okay.
So this is the guy. He came on the right time, right? We did have his brother, if you know, and he was a big part of the association, and he just came at the right time. I believe I was about to give up on volleyball because I didn't have that support. So he was the peacemaker. He was the link that make sure that we progress with volleyball. Because he himself, he came to San Pedro and he didn't know we had a tournament. And if you knew Zach, that got him very enthusiastic and excited. Right? So I believe Zach would know more of the business perspective.
Yeah, very good. Zach, take it over.
Yeah, I tell you, the most miraculous thing about volleyball in San Pedro, it's not run by any government entity. Everyone in the association is a volunteer. None of them are paid, and they come out every weekend to help out. The players, they're not paid, and they go to train, and they play, and they train, and they play, and it upsets their work-life balance, but their love for the game is never-ending. And then comes the support. We have the full support of the San Pedro Town Council and the San Pedro Town Sports Council. In fact, this last event that Fate held for the beach, I probably missed an opportunity to highlight that, because on Saturday when we started to get the beach ready, they came out from 6 in the morning. We got the sand ready, but they got the tents up, they got the barriers up, they put in the flagpoles, and that's big work. And taking it down. The event's finished. Monday morning, they're right there cleaning up the beach again. So we have them, and then there's sponsors like Palm Casino. There's sponsors like Solid Foundation Builders, who have committed to us either a monthly or a weekly donation in small portions so that by the end of the year it adds up and it just keeps on giving. We take that and that's what we're running with. The equipment that we're getting, the same volunteer players, they give an affiliation fee to us of $20 per year, and with that $20 we're buying the tournament equipment. But all the training equipment comes from the sponsors like Palm Casino and Solid Foundation Builders.
Very good. The association, Eric, do you guys give training seminars to your memberships? Those who form part of the association, you know. I don't know if a few years back I saw that you guys were in a classroom taking.
It was a referee course, so we make sure we made some arrangements with the BVA, so we have 2 referees because we didn't have referees.
Okay.
So we could say we have 2 referees in training. Hopefully they will be called one day to the BVA so that they could be starting to referee at their indoor tournaments in Belize City. And like that, they send them out to Central America to do more training and become an official FIVB indoor referee. Since we finished the level 1, we had we made a plan because the BVA didn't really believe we were doing so much in San Pedro because we are not we were not an association that posts everything. That's on my fault because I already am doing the physical work now. We didn't have this marketing to try to upload everything that we do. So that is one of the things we want to do, making sure that when we start or before we start this indoor tournament, to get some teachers that haven't had the training to what are some things you could work on, because we were amazed at this guy John Carsel, right? John Kessel, a renowned FIVB instructor, mentioned to us that the USA Volleyball just use 10 grills. They don't call it drills. Grills because the G is for game-like situation. So he doesn't believe in drills. So he said with those 10, you could show any instructor and you will see a change in the kids' game. So
very good.
So we're looking into that training for our teachers and anybody that would like to teach kids volleyball, especially if they have to go into a tournament.
Very good. Excellent news coming out from the San Pedro Volleyball Association. Leah, have you been watching the under 23 tournament in Belize City? Team Belize beats El Salvador last night, beats Panama 2 nights ago. Have you been watching?
I haven't been watching, but I have been keeping up with what's been going on.
Very good. Well, tonight, 7:30 p.m., they go against a powerhouse, Honduras. All right? Very good. Eric, thank you much for being with us.
Thank you, Aiden.
Zach, thank you much for being with us this morning. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
First, scan the QR code to download the app. The B-Box app works on both Android and Apple platforms. Next, log into the website portal and set up an account. All customers with an existing Benny's account, whether personal or business, will be automatically enrolled in B-Box. If you do not already have a Benny's account, tap the sign up link to register. A welcome email and a temporary password will be sent to you. Once you're all set up, shop at Benny's locations near you to start building your B-Box rewards. To learn more, visit our website at www.bbox.bz. Remember, loyalty is always rewarding with B-Box. Brought to you by Benny's. Quality and savings.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 14 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. It looks like for the most part this week we will be having some good weather. And it looks like for the upcoming weekend, beginning on Friday, we should have some showers coming in, and also on Saturday.
And then you add to that, Aiden, that Saturday, no current.
Really?
BL will shut off the power from 2 in the afternoon. Let me see. Saturday, July 26, 2025, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Whole day you don't have no current.
How you get that notice there?
So you go and you're fishing, better see BL. BEL.
Read that notice for us.
Saturday, July 26, 2025, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. BL team to replace damaged utility poles and install a new utility pole. Affected areas, Sandpiper Street there?
Sandpiper Street.
From Sandpiper Street to Pescador Drive to Beachfront, and Seagull Street from Sandpiper Street to Spider Lily Street. Well, Jesus Christ.
Sandpiper and Spider Lily, those are streets in the San Juan area.
Oh, la masala side.
So all the way, which part of Pescador Drive?
You don't say Pescador Drive, we just say Sandpiper Street from Pescador Drive to Beachfront and Seagull Street.
Okay, so that's the roundabout street. Spider.
Just one hug.
Yeah, the Seagull is the street that you take the roundabout and you go to the high school. That's Seagull Street.
Oh.
And the Spider Lily Street is the one that goes down into San Juan area. It's gonna be that particular.
Well, then I have no current Saturday. No current for my friend. Just make sure to power up on the phone, charge everything, and have data. Cause Wi-Fi now I work neither.
So those are long hours, those 7 to 2 o'clock.
The whole day, my friend. That's whole day. Not like all day. Jesus Christ bless you.
No, those are long hours. But then BL needs to replace.
Well, they have to do it, because otherwise we're gonna have no current for more days. So better they fix it. Make sure you work good. Good to go.
All right, so that's a notice for those residents in the San Juan area, Spider Lily, Seagull Street.
I see by the time to the volleyball people, them just not eating.
Yes, Eric and Zach are in studios along with Leah.
You notice that whole month, next month, August, every weekend they have a volleyball game.
Every weekend, yes, every Sunday.
Every Sunday they will have a game.
Starting next week Sunday, actually, and for the kids, right? It's part of the summer program.
Right now they're at high school. They're doing like a summer camp for volleyball. They're trying to train children, for get into the sport and love the sport, understand the sport. The pictures them, my friend.
No, it's good. It's good because at an early age, the kids get the opportunity to know the sports, to understand it good, and to be part of it. I mean, because it's not only teaching them about the game, but putting them on the pitch and having them play the game against each other in Sunday tournaments. So it's gonna. I can only see that volleyball will only grow here in Belize. And Team Belize, this is the third time I'm repeating this, they're doing an amazing job in the Central American Games last night. Man, they crushed El Salvador. 1, 2, and 3. 3 sets in a row.
Backslided.
And tonight it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a good one, They're going against Honduras. So it should be a good game. 7:30, and Belize plays prime time, which is good. 7:30 in the night.
Right after the news.
Right after the news, you're right.
Oh, my friend, Aiden, we're having our friends from the how you call it, pool, I think. The table with the balls, the balls.
Oh, pool tournament.
They're coming. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Dan. They're coming over to Reef TV later today, Because accordingly, San Pedro is pitching first place nationally. And they were playing some friendly games, and they want to come over and share their story with us. Well, we want to hear. You want to know too. They sent me this to say.
Well, actually, on Sunday, the competition, the Belikin is the sponsor of the National Billiards Tournament. On Sunday, they concluded the games here in San Pedro as to who will represent the island at the Ladyville finals. And in Ladyville, that's what I follow it because I'm at Case's boatyard every Friday night.
See there?
So
Cases.
I know that I'm at Case's boatyard every Friday, so I know what's happening. On Sunday, there were two teams that went into the finals, and Case's team came out victorious. So that means that Cases will be representing the island for the Ladyville competition, right?
Yeah, because they're going to Ladyville.
They're going to Ladyville in August. That's when they're going to Ladyville to play and to see. It's going to be a good one because then you're going to meet other teams in the Belize district. So it's going to be a good one. Now the Nationals, I don't know where it will be hosted. Last year, San Pedro hosted the Nationals.
And I hope they come back.
I doubt it because it goes to different parts of the country, and I don't think we get the opportunity to get the tournament back to back. But this is the Belikin Billiards Tournament, the Belikin 8 ball that is being played. So congratulations to the winners, to Casey's team. I understand that they were the underdogs, but came out and did what they had to do.
I just read this, Aiden. It say, join us this Tuesday morning. Oh, because they're coming to read, like I said, at 10 in the morning. They're coming over. Mr. Manuel Oribio and Jimmy Poloni, you know that?
The Manuel Oribio, if you put the picture back, is the one that is right next to Aurora. You have Don Wagi. I have on the right, you have our good friend Wagi Perez, a veteran in the sport. Then you have Oribio. Then you have Miss Aurora right there, El Chapo right next to Aurora. Trying to see who the gentleman is right next to Chapo, and then you have Jimmy Polonio on the left. So they are the winners. They are
they're from Cases Snipers, right?
Yeah, they're representing Cases.
San Pedro.
Now San Pedro, yeah. From representing a business entity, now they represent the island.
Yeah, good to know.
Yes, man, I do it every Friday night, so I know what's happening, and I DJ Friday nights there.
What?
Yes, man, I tell you. When I go there, our good friend, the bartender, you know, Don Ruben Delgado, you know, say, well, here's the music thing. Do your thing. Yes, I enjoy myself there with my good friends Aurora and the entire
where is
crew.
this now?
Cases boat. Yeah, right next to your house.
Aye, boy. Well, I will reach
right
there,
next to your house. They have some delicious snacks, you know, if you want to purchase ceviche, wings. Very good.
Ceviche na my
well,
thing.
Dan knows Cases boat. Yeah, they've been there. He's been
and
there
it's silent.
before.
You say he's silent over there?
Dan had a heavy night last night. You know.
What?
I woke up like 1 in the morning and I heard people still working on the antenna.
What?
Till what time did you knock off, Dan?
Around 2.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you. I checked my time and I say, oh my.
We found the problem though.
What was the problem then?
Corrosion, salt.
Told you.
Eating out the connector on our antenna. So we're off the air today. We'll be.
But we're gonna be back soon.
Tomorrow we'll be back on. We're gonna be working on it again tonight. So
92.3 is off air until mañana.
Until tonight we'll have it. We need some parts that we got to go out and get. So. But we found a problem.
Yes, early this morning.
Yeah.
Early this morning.
Well, we took our cables down. We tested them all, and then we eventually located the problem. It was.
I did receive a message at around 11 o'clock last night from our good friend neighbor next door.
Oh.
He said, are you guys working on the antenna, or is there someone doing some mischief up there? I tell her, no, we're working. Okay, just wanted to make sure that there's no one up there, you know, messing around with your stuff there.
Yeah, the guy that's working on our antenna, he likes to work at night because it's cooler. During the day, it gets very hot up there.
Hey.
So he says, oh, I'd rather work at night when it's cooler. So we had some lights up there, and he found the problem at night too. That's you know.
He has to climb the tower again, or
he climbed it like 5 or 6 times last night.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
And today he has to climb up the tower now.
Yeah, we have to go up there again. We took the old antenna down, so the antenna is completely down, and we have a new one we're going to be putting up. We just had to get some stuff though. We need some brackets and that sort of thing to hold the new one up.
All right. Well, thank you for the update, and hopefully tomorrow people will be able to enjoy Reef Radio 92.3 FM. Very good. It's 2 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour, Elbert.
8 o'clock, man.
Yes. Already 8 o'clock coming into the
Why
8
not so like
o'clock hour.
tamales?
Today, I know Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the tamales morning.
Tomorrow.
Then juicy tamales from my friends from, I don't remember the name.
Chunosh.
No, they're from Chanchen.
Chanchen, yes. Corozal.
They're from the
Rather the original Corozal tamales. Anytime you get anything where you get from Corozal, tamales, dukuno, bailcan, tableta, how the sweet name for coconut? Brocot?
Oh, Cocoa Brut.
Once of Corozal, my friend, they get the original. They get the original.
You know what I like?
I know you don't like tamales.
No. But Aiden's nephew is selling food out the front starting tomorrow, I think, Wednesday.
Wednesday to Sunday.
Yeah, I like the chicharroni. It's really good.
Yeah, the chicharron tacos.
Yeah, at night. So right in front of Reef TV tomorrow night, you can pick up some nice chicharroni and other things too.
Then do tacos al pastor.
Yeah, just like in Chetamon.
Oh, Mexican style.
Mexican style.
So Mexican style tacos tomorrow right in front of Reef TV with Diego the chef.
Diego, yes. Yeah, no, it's really, really good. I like it. I get it every night that he's there. Yeah.
And you get a good portion of meat, you know.
Yes. Yeah, he's generous. They're generous with the meat.
Yeah.
Well, if you want tacos al pastor, you want chicharron tacos, you want Mexican tacos, come over to Reef TV. We're in front. Diego's gonna serve you.
Yeah. Tomorrow night starting.
And you're happy to go.
Yeah.
This weekend here, what do we have? Very quiet. Very quiet. You know, when Lobster Fest come and goes, like everything seems to be quiet. The numbers for the month of June, arrivals here at the Philip Golson again looks like it's gonna be lower than previous years. Tourism arrivals. So we have been struggling tourism-wise, you know, from early, from April, the numbers started to go down. April, May, and June, the arrivals seem to be low again. And July, there was a little rush in July because of the Lobster Fest, but it looks like right after the Lobster Fest right now, things are going down a little bit again, tourism-wise, you know.
It's not just us; it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
The United States
the
is suffering
uncertainty
too.
in the U.S., you know,
is what's fueling it. Yeah.
Yep. So
everybody just a whole pan and cheese, man. You know, like, well, it's undetermined. Like, not only here for tourism, but in the U.S., where a lot of our tourists come from. Their government is, you know, doing all kind of changes. Every next day, they have a new command. So they're not spending their money, they're holding on to it. And even though they love Belize, they have to hold on to their cheese because it's uncertain tomorrow. They mod us. But anyways, let's just tell everybody, right? If you live front of the sea and the sargassum is front of your house, your doorstep, help you out now. Just rig out some, put it on the beach side, make it get dry. And it stinks.
A lot of sargassum. And
Mucho
you could smell it
sargassum.
in
Please
downtown.
help me out. Help me
12
out.
midday, you could
smell
it.
The MIA is doing a good job, you know. And they're spending money that they don't have to spend. Or rather, let me coin that differently. The mayor, Wale Nunes, is doing a fantastic job. He is spending money on Sargasso, and then he's not spending the money on other programs that he should have been doing. But because the Sargasso it's reluctant, it have to come. We can do better. So, Mayor, thank you very much. I know you work hard, and I understand you can't stop the Sargasso. And whoever, I heard this on the street, Aiden, people talking about Wale, and I'm like, dude, you have no idea what Sargasso is. Because if you would understand it, you'll know it's not only San Pedro and not only Wale then. The Wale, the Kikaka, the Placentia, the Hopkins, the all over the place. We have no control over it, but we can help. If you live front of the sea, all you need to do, take 15 minutes off your time for the day, rake out some of that in Sargasso. Well, look better. But we have to be one community effort. It can't be only Wale. That all the way. Because at the end of the day, when tourism money come in, that all the way enjoy it. If we want to make it come more, well, we have to fix it. Let's help. That's all we have to do. Help out. Rake out some Sargasso. Good to go. The Miadons already take out the Sargasso on the beach side. When we have time, we can pass and we can pick it up.
A lot of sargassum.
A lot.
And the more is coming our way. That's what it's looking like. So you're not stop right now. Definitely not. Will continue. All right, very good. It's 3 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. Thank you much for being with us. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates,